But overall, it was a good first time that I've seen you lead.
Copy that. I felt as if I was, like you said, it was quite ambiguous with my direction. So I would say like first deck, like passenger. So it could be like quite confused. I felt as if when I realised that I had enough, like I'm not sure who it was who was going to go into the cargo hold. They said they had 5 men, and I was like, right, obviously there's enough force there to be able to take that safely. And I did my best from there. Say you can take that. We'll hold security up here. If you need help, we'll help you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, both plans make sense. You know, flowing back to the front. You know, those stairs in the center of the plane are a little difficult to kind of push a huge element down. But you know, you're at the end of the day, you're the team lead, and it's your job to not only establish the speed, but also delegate responsibility appropriately. So, being more clear being more clear and more precise, I think, will help you execute your plans.
Use the full extent of the element effectively, I would say. I like from my point of self-criticism.
Sorry, it kind of sounded like you cut out a little bit there. Just make sure you hold that mic button down.
Sorry, I was saying I should use the entire element effectively as opposed to as a single element. Split it up and delegate better.
Yeah, I mean, especially if we had like 10 people in on that one. Yeah, that's a non-insignificant number of people for such a small area. But yeah, Gon is absolutely right. Like, sometimes you're clearing really nasty rooms that have like a lot of holes, and a 10-man CQB element actually makes sense. But other times you realize like, oh, like this problem we're dealing with right here, like I have my 4 guys here. So in your head you're like, okay, we're 4, like, okay, you guys 5 over there, your new objective is this, radio when you take it. But yeah, it all depends. And running more reps and team leading more is going to get that problem solving part of your brain working and understanding how to move your pieces on the board.
That. Can I just say, whoever was on the radio and tell me that we've got a 5-man moving down, that has helped me out a lot as a leader in this, because if I never knew where you guys were, how many you were, and where you were going, it might have been bad. I never knew what was going on, and you helped me to make the correct decision to send you guys down there. Take that effectively. Thank you. With that being said, I don't know. I'll solidly be back in the lockers for the time being. You want to be back in the lead?
I'm good.
Their optics, it needs to be a 1 times and a G33.
Wait, what? Am I about to get in trouble here?
Feeling real left out, Chester.
Oh, okay, no, I'm good, I'm good.
Who's leading this one?
Sure as heck not me.
Oh, since nobody else is taking that, was it Emrys?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go ahead and you lead this next one for us. Spectre will be its own element, and then you'll take all of the warfighters.
The warfighters is
Copy that.
Warfighters with roots. Okay, filing in.
Question for Spectre element. What's your preferred mode of approach?
I'm gonna let you determine the entire op. Actually, I'm being informed that Spectre will be infilling on the rib boats at Village.
Copy that.
But it is up to you how we move and how you use your two elements together.
Okay, copy that. All right, the goal of this mission is to perform retrieval of intel. It doesn't appear that we have a specific location of where the intel can be. I'm not seeing anything indicating here for that. Is that correct?
Veteran 50.
Correct. It could be any building.
Intel.
Okay, so we
including
have
the
our
Village.
copy that. So we have our Spectre unit coming in on the rib boats with the Village. Spectre unit will proceed to search and clear the Village. If it is clear, they'll move northwest to the antenna yard. Search and clear. If that is clear, we'll proceed down south to come in at the north end of the complex and proceed to clear the north building. If that is clear, they'll proceed to move in a counterclockwise clearing motion around the compound. The warfighter element will begin at the forest. We will move to the helipads. And once that is clear, we will backtrack up, across, and then we will come in here. We'll proceed with the south building, clearing that. And once this is clear, if the Spectre element is already here, we'll integrate with them. If they're not, we'll continue to clear in a clockwise direction.
Oh, I don't know about
Once
this.
intel is identified, wherever that is located, element, please let me know, and we'll make a decision to cease the search portion and reintegrate together as an entire unit, and then move to the exfil. If we can reintegrate together near where the intel is located, so that we can cover enemies pursuing us once we retrieve the intel, that's great. If not, we'll call an audible to have the team that has it move as quickly as they can and get secured to exfil, and the rest of us will move in orderly fashion to exfil. Any questions? Copy that. Spectre team is coming in at Village via rib boats. They're going to move in a counterclockwise direction, clearing the Village, then antenna, and then down to the main compound, where they'll clear the north building.
Mm-hmm.
Warfighter element will start in the forest. They'll move to the helipad, up across the bridge, and clear the south building. If anybody recovers the intel, call it over the radio. we'll make a call to either reintegrate as a total team or have the team with the intel move to extract while the other team proceeds in an orderly fashion to extract.
Sounds good. Any questions?
No,
Okay.
sir.
One more thing before we leave. Emrys, identify whether or not you want a auto rifleman or a marksman on your team, or if you just want everyone to run the standard loadout. That's up to you. It's your discretion.
That's a good question. I would appreciate some wisdom from the senior ranking members. Is it advised to do something like that in a mission of this size, or should we keep everybody running rifles?
You could.
Considering that
There's a lot of long distance in this
that's a
map.
longer conversation. Like those are tools that help you as a squad do things. So like an auto rifleman would help you put down suppressing fire for fire and maneuver, whereas a marksman would be good if you expect to have a lot of long range engagements or to leave an overwatch element. It's all about what you want your team to do and the problems that you're trying to solve. So those are just
I love
tools that
hearing
you're
this.
allowed to pick. So if you can't, if you're not necessarily like jumping to think to them, then let's just run it with rifles, and then you can make a decision after the op whether or not those tools would have been helpful.
Actually, that's really helpful. The Spectre element is 4-man, correct?
Affirm.
Okay, 1 automatic for Spectre, 1 DMR for Spectre, 1 automatic for Warfighter, 1 DMR for Warfighter.
Advise, we're gonna forego the auto rifleman, but I will carry a DMR.
Standard issue is plenty enough for me, unless I'm
Yep.
directed otherwise.
Okay, specifically the role for the auto rifleman will be that once we get to the point where we're retrieving the intel, you'll be able to assist with laying down cover pock fires, people bound and peel away, in case we encounter a lot of serious opposition. DMR can also take targets of opportunity if we encounter opposition.
Copy that. Just tell me where you want me.
Are there any other questions?
I love the approach of Spectre. I do, but there's so much pressure on this, on our operation leader here. Like, I'd be so
Hey, Mozzie,
nervous,
can I ask you a question about Australia?
What's up, mate?
as I was
Do
when
you
I
guys
first played with
eat
Spectre.
kangaroo meat?
I don't know where that
Mate,
came
that's
from.
our transportation. We don't eat our fucking transportation, mate. What's wrong with you?
Alright.
That's the best answer that you could have given.
How fucking dare you?
Mozzie, I love
Excuse
you so
me.
much. Mozzie just gained so many points in my
Mate,
book. I just like everyone to know
What
that.
the fuck?
I have a real question. What is the deal with Vegemite? What is it?
Mate, talked about Vegemite. I'm gonna stick
Alright,
it
I
down your
think
fucking
everyone's-
jab bite.
Oh gosh.
When refueling your kangaroo transportation, do you use gasoline or do you use petrol?
We just give 'em water.
Fair enough.
Marsupial juice.
Do you guys have water out there? Or
What
are you
for
usually,
rabbit
like, fighting
or
for it like Mad
kangaroo
Max?
trails have we
Whoa.
stolen at this point?
That's all right. So large actually said something funny. This is a first. Wow. I'm honored to have been here.
What do you mean, large?
All right, if there are no further
Okay.
questions, gentlemen,
Are we spawning in? Okay.
everybody get in.
It's freaking. Oh gosh. This is. Okay, 2 o'clock. We're safe. Want to make sure it wasn't like a freaking midnight off or something. Which I'd be prepared if so.
Is everyone in?
Warfighter element, who's a good scout recon observer?
Me, probably.
All right, Joko, you'll lead point for our element.
This is 1-5 to Warfighter Element. How copy?
Copy you loud and clear.
All right, we are beginning our movement north. Godspeed.
Same to you. Us as well. right, Joko, take us towards the helicopter base.
Direction for that.
Okay, we need to head west, or sorry, we need to head east. It's the wrong direction, head east. Try to hug the outskirts.
Spectre element, begin your move north.
Solid copy.
Whoever's in the bush, pull back with the squad.
Hey, Joe.
I think he's to the left.
Okay, pull back with the squad.
Turn it off.
Stay low, stay in the valley. Out and pointing to the east.
Okay, directions are to stay low.
Two enemies directly northeast.
Come on, Warfighter element. Let's go fast. We got a lot of ground cover.
Oh god, how can I call this? Oh, we're just gonna keep moving. We are undetected.
All right, guys, everybody get into position. We have some coverage over the helicopter area. See, we can't see. Let's all get on. Take targets as we go. Forward. Hey, hold on, guys. Whoever's running out in front.
We need command comms for...
Line
But
means
our
everybody
elements
stays in a
specifically.
line together. Nobody runs too far ahead.
This proximity
Everybody stays
chat is
around
still kind of
each
broken.
other in a line
I
so
can't
that
hear
we
anyone
don't
behind me.
hit anybody. Keep your weapons.
Miller, we're set.
Fine.
1-2 to Alpha, actual, be advised, I'm approaching you from your north, check fire.
Got eyes on one. North.
Hey, we have a
Not
friendly-
east.
Got eyes on one.
All right, guys, let's go forward. Stay in the line.
That north side.
Look to your left and right. There you go. Good job. Keep going.
This is like cool and stuff. But I'm kind of nervous. These guys are on veteran. Get
Spectre element, be advised. Warfighters are online and moving near the helicopter base now.
1-5 copies. We are just outside of our assault on antenna yard in northwest. Out.
Copy that.
517, we're set high, ready to assault.
Copy that.
These comms are so hot.
17 copies.
See, like right now, they're probably calling to me, but I can't hear them. I have to turn around.
Turn.
1517. I've been informed we're a few steps behind you. Want us to pull to you?
No, we're gonna push south from our position together.
All right, guys, move out
Copy,
of crouch
copy.
to a walk.
Assault, assault, assault.
We just have to stay close, that's all.
2 down.
17 make an entry. 17 make an entry.
All right,
Oh my
Main.
gosh, I just missed my
we're gonna
path
take
button.
this
We got-
train.
04 on your west.
We're gonna walk the train forward to that helicopter.
Copy, copy.
Where's the guy south? Who are those two southeast?
Two teammate, sort of veering off.
Hey, what the fuck are we doing? Get back.
Taking fire.
Taking fire from
Taking
the
fire.
Alpha team coming from the
This
southwest.
is what I mean exactly.
Enemy southwest.
These guys are unbetter. We will get out. Oh my god. Alright, let's
All
regroup.
units be advised. Enemy comms are
Stand
down.
by.
Enemy comms are down.
Alright, hold position for just a moment. I think we lost our team
No, you
lead.
can take it, but
I just got here. I don't know or Boggs, whoever's been here.
Okay. Okay, what's your name?
Red.
Oh, Red. Nice of you to join us.
What's up, dude?
Long time no see. Okay. Yeah, our team lead is definitely down. Gosh, it's been a minute since I've been here. This is Boggs reporting to Spectre. We've lost our team lead. Boggs taking over as lead for Warfighters.
plan was to move north across the bridge.
I'll check my map
Counterclockwise
real
on the
quick.
main.
1-5 to Warfighter Element. Sit rep.
Ugh. I should not have taken this role. I cannot do this. We've suffered 4 casualties, taking over the storage area to the southeast. Regrouping and moving to the north.
1-5
slowly.
upset.
Flying past. A firm Warfighter, are you still combat effective?
A firm combat effective. We're moving north. Alright, let's move north. guys.
Copy that. Continue on mission. We're making our way to the northwest building in the compound.
Alright,
Who
let's
am I
start
speaking
moving.
to?
This is Boggs.
Good shit. You are now Warfighter lead.
Red, do you
Set.
mind taking lead? Red, do you mind taking lead?
Wick, can you take
Good point.
lead?
17 is
Come
set.
on. You know what you're doing.
Gone set.
04 set.
Set. You go down, you go down.
Alright, I'm gonna hold here if you guys want to start moving the tree directly north, and then we'll take like under the bridge across. That makes sense.
Move it.
Moving. Cover.
Heard that.
Oh my goodness. I can't shoot over red. Like that.
Alright, we probably got one more directly north, but we should probably start moving
Okay, moving under the bridge.
with them.
Moving.
North, northeast, contact 1 times. One, 2 to Wick, you still up? Alright team, get under the bridge, let's go. Cross over to the north, utilize the rocks for cover. Let's keep moving northeast. Someone else take point, start moving northwest.
I'm not sure where the other
Yes.
goes.
One, 2 to Delta 1-5. Be advised, we have experienced mass cats. We are non-combat effective to surviving. We're going to take a foothold in the northern village. We're waiting for further. Over. Go ahead and bound pass me over to the northwest.
Moving.
One, 2 to 1-5. Do you copy? Heard. Moving.
Send traffic.
Be advised, Alpha Team has experienced mass cas. We are taking a foothold in the northeast village to surviving. Go ahead and contact us for further if you wanted to meet up with you or if you want to pick us up.
Solid copy 1-2. If you'd like, we can go ahead and meet you in the furthest west building of the compound. Go ahead and make your way there and try and dig in.
Heard that. We're maneuvering now.
Solid copy. 04 out.
Alright, let's move up west, next building, and then we'll try to maneuver over the compound.
Okay.
I got you covered to your north, go ahead and bound.
Moving.
Alright, keep it moving. On your left.
All elements, radio backup.
God. Freaking dang it.
Any remaining elements alive. Make it to cover. Hold what you got.
Oh god, how do I enter this compound? This is Boggs, the last remaining of the warfighter element. I am approaching the complex, entering from the southeast, making my way towards you along the south of the complex.
Copy that. As soon as you're in a safe place, stay put.
Copy. Dang, I need to start playing this map alone or something to learn it. But I guess that's the beauty of it. This is not
Set, bound it
the way
up.
to go.
Hang in, Jeb. Hang in there, Jeb. We're coming back for you. Jeb, stay with me, Jeb.
Going towards the light.
No, Jeb, you hang in there. You're making it home.
Dude, how do you get in this building? All I'm trying to do is get inside right now. Fuck me.
He's our little well.
Maybe they should get mortared. I don't know. That's just a thought.
Can make that happen.
Yep,
Alright,
hold
I'm
on.
gonna cut the stream.